Have you ever noticed that the loudest man in the room is always the one with the most to lose? He is talking fast. He is sweating. He is desperate for you to like him, to believe him, to acknowledge his existence. He thinks his words are a bridge, but in reality, they are a grave. He is burying his authority under a mountain of useless noise. Every time he opens his mouth, he is leaking. He is leaking his insecurities, his fears, and his desperate need for external validation. Now look at the man in the corner. He has not said a word. He is watching. He is listening. He is the vacuum that sucks the air out of the room. He does not need your approval. He does not need to explain himself. And because he says nothing, you cannot help but wonder, what does he know? What is he planning? How much power is he hiding? Silence is not just the absence of noise. It is a psychological weapon. It is a trap that forces other people to reveal their true selves. Most people are terrified of 3 seconds of quiet. They will confess their secrets, they will lower their prices, and they will betray their allies just to stop the pressure of a silent stare. Today, I am going to teach you how to become that pressure. I'm going to show you how to dismantle an opponent without opening your mouth. If you are ready to stop being the noise and start being the architect of power, like this video right now, and let the world know you have arrived. Human beings are hardwired to seek social validation. From the moment we are born, we are told to express ourselves, to speak up, to participate. But in the world of the 1%, expression is a liability. When you speak, you are begging the world to notice you. But when you remain silent, you flip the script. You become the observer, and everyone else becomes the subject. It is a biological fact. Whoever speaks less in a negotiation holds the higher status. Why? Because silence signals self-control. It shows that you are not a slave to your impulses. While others are leaking information like a broken pipe, you are a closed vault. Robert Greene's 4th law of power states that the more you say, the more common you appear. Greene tells the story of King Louis XIV of France. His ministers would bring him the most complex, life-altering problems. They would argue and scream for hours. Louis would look at them with cold, dead eyes and say only 3 words, "I shall see." Then he would walk away. That silence kept his court in total terror for decades. They never knew where they stood. They never knew if they were safe. Because he said nothing, he was omnipotent. Think about the pregnant pause. When you stop talking in the middle of a sentence, the other person's brain goes into panic mode. They start filling the gap. They start over-explaining. They start lying. And in those lies, you find their jugular. You are not just being quiet. You are performing surgery on their subconscious mind. This is where the divide begins. Most people will watch this and go back to their loud, mediocre lives. But you are different. We are building a community of 100,000 elite individuals who understand that true power is never loud. We are creating a legion of architects who know how to build empires in the shadows. If you are tired of the noise and ready to join the ranks of the silent killers, subscribe now and join the mission. We do not just share content, we share a blueprint for dominance. Join the 100,000 who have chosen to be the observers, not the puppets. Sun Tzu in The Art of War wrote, "Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt." How can your plans be dark if your tongue is always moving? Every time you tell someone your goals, you release a hit of dopamine that makes your brain think you have already achieved them. You become weak. You become satisfied. Silence is the container for your ambition. It builds internal pressure. It turns your goals into a coiled spring, ready to explode when the timing is perfect. Friedrich Nietzsche understood that the masses, the herd, are loud because they are afraid. They use words to hide their insignificance. The Overman uses silence as a mask. Nietzsche famously said, All great things must first wear terrifying and monstrous masks in order to inscribe themselves on the hearts of humanity. Silence is that mask. It creates an aura of authority. He knew that his thoughts were too dangerous for common ears. He did not waste his breath arguing with sheep. Have you ever tried to explain your vision to a normal person? They laughed. They doubted you. They gave you advice that would keep you broke and average. Your first mistake was speaking. Silence is your shield. It keeps your plans hidden until the moment of execution. The elite do not announce their moves. They just move. Niccolo Machiavelli advised princes that it is better to be feared than loved. Silence is the foundation of that fear. A man who talks too much is predictable. A predictable man is easy to manipulate, but a silent man? He is a ghost. He is a threat that has no face. By staying silent, you force your enemies to fight their own shadows. They spend their energy trying to figure you out, while you spend your energy building your empire. Mastering silence means mastering your ego. Your ego wants to be right. It wants to win the argument. It wants to prove its intelligence. But the architect does not care about winning the argument. He cares about winning the war. He lets the fool have the last word while he takes the last laugh. When you speak less, your words gain the weight of a hammer. When you finally do speak, the world stops to listen. This is not just about social skills, it is about ontological dominance. You are literally rewriting the reality of the room by refusing to participate in the noise. You are telling everyone present that your internal world is so vast and so secure that you do not need their input to sustain it. Consider the silence of the predator. A lion does not roar while he is hunting. He is silent. He is focused. He is invisible. The roar only comes after the kill. Most of you are roaring before you have even found the trail. You are celebrating victories you have not won yet. You are seeking applause for work you have not started. Stop. Seal your lips. Put your head down. Let your success be your noise. Let your bank account be your roar. Let your results be the only proof that you exist. This is not a theory. This is a protocol. For the next 7 days, you will practice the art of the void. First, the 3-second rule. Whenever someone asks you a question, wait. Count to 3 in your head while looking them directly in the eyes. No blinking, no smiling. Just watch them. You will see their confidence dissolve in real time. They will start to fidget. They will look away. They will feel the weight of your presence. Second, stop explaining. If you are late, do not give a reason. If you turn down an invitation, do not give an excuse. A simple no or I cannot make it is enough. Only servants explain. Masters decide. Explaining is a form of apology, and the elite do not apologize for their existence. Third, the listener's dominance. In every conversation, make it your goal to speak only 20% of the time. Let them talk, let them brag, let them drown in their own vanity. People love to talk about themselves more than anything else in the world. Use that. Let them give you the keys to their kingdom while you sit back and take notes. By the time the conversation is over, you will know everything about them, their insecurities, their debts, their illicit desires, and they will know absolutely nothing about you. You have become a ghost in their machine. Fourth, the digital fast. For 1 hour every day, put your phone in another room. Sit in total silence. Do not read, do not write, just be. If you cannot handle the silence of your own mind, you will never master the silence of a boardroom. Most people use noise to drown out the fact that they are empty inside. The elite use silence to realize that they are everything. Share this video with one person you know who talks too much. You will not just be helping them. You will be testing if they can handle the truth. You will be seeing if they are ready to transcend the herd, or if they are destined to stay a noisy puppet for the rest of their lives. The world is screaming for attention. It is full of people screaming for validation on every corner of the internet. They are selling their souls for likes and comments. Do not join the noise. Be the mountain that remains still while the wind blows. Be the observer. Be the architect. Your words are your ammunition. Do not waste them on targets that do not matter. Master your tongue, and you will master your life. Master your silence, and you will master the world. The 100,000 elite individuals we are gathering are not here for entertainment. They are here for transformation. They are here because they know that the current system is designed to keep them distracted and loud. We choose to be focused and quiet. We choose the path of the strategist. We choose the power of the void. Comment below with "Silence is power" if you have reached the end of this video. It tells me who is serious about the 100K mission. It tells me who has the discipline to sit through the silence. It tells me who is ready to stop being a victim of the noise and start being the master of the air. Stay cold, stay silent, stay elite. The mission continues.